wholeheartedly. So if such a person could not be like, God, even after everything I've done for you, sister, why did you decide to, like, she never for once. So it's like God knows why she decided to even was it John, I mean Paul, I mean which one? They never really said that there was something, I don't remember which of them said, but there was something wrong with him, so that he was like, oh, this illness or something, God will not take it away, that we will still serve God. That's so she too, if God did not let it kill her husband, she will continue to serve God. And she's even grateful that she always told God that she wanted to see her kids get married, and she wanted to see her children's children. And that he has actually answered the prayer. I have 2 children, my brother has 2 children. God has tried for her, he has answered her prayer. So seeing somebody in so much pain be talking like that, what's your own? So now come and say, God, why? God. So I feel like that's one of the things that really helped me and also helped my faith as well.
That's so impressive. Sometimes when I look at you, I mean, because we're different, because I'm quite expressive online, offline. It doesn't, I mean, I can still be private, but still express exactly how I feel. I feel like sometimes when I look at you and you do the video and you're smiling and all of that, I always wonder, which of the videos have you done that you put the camera down and you felt your feelings in real life? Does that happen?
Like after filming?
After. Like, you know how you are, people actually may see you on the road and think you can jump on you, you're always in a good mood. That's not true. But then, has it ever happened, or how often has it happened that when you film and you show happiness, when you put the camera down, you're actually dealing with something in real life, aside from the one step?
Even when I'm filming, I'm dealing with something like this. Like if I start to think almost there is always something to deal with. Like 3 days after my mom died, I had an event that I was hosting, but then that was the event I was saying when she was in the hospital. I was like, do I cancel this event? I went there, I was, hey, everybody. I hosted this.
So after jumping.
And she was like, go back to my house. I don't think I even cried that day. I cried on my way to the event. The morning, I traveled that morning. So in the plane, as I entered the plane, I was like, God, I'm on you. I don't know the flight that I entered that my mother would not say, are you taking off? Like, so it just dawned on me that, hey,
But it will have to,
for the first time ever, I will not hear this woman's voice before I take off. Nobody come. And my mama, she can ask you about your itinerary every second of the way. Have you landed now? Have you gotten there now? So it's just like, I want nobody, they follow me, but don't want to walk like this. So I just cried on that. I cried till I slept off on that flight. Because I was like, but this woman, this is the first flight I'm thinking of. She's not even asking me, have you taken off? Are you about to take off? Or have you landed? So I think that made me so emotional. When I got to where I was doing my makeup, I just knew that it's almost like for the event. I don't already, I want energy. I don't want to. So I just had to bring it up. I cried on the plane. I slept. I woken up. And I think when I even got back to my hotel that night, I don't even cry, funnily enough. I think that was the day my cousin came to see me at the hotel. And we're like, Beria, we play like play. What by 3 months? Just like checking Instagram. What's the mood board? So like all of that, knowing that she deserved like the best, and she was such a perfectionist. I just ginger. It was that week if I found the mood board that I wanted to use for it was that day I found the mood board I wanted to use for the waking. I don't cry again that day. You cry yourself. So
I feel like there's always people just assume when you see somebody with positive energy, always smiling. It's like 3, 4. I don't know how many minutes video was the longest you've done on Instagram. It's 3, 4, 5 minutes.
Exactly.
And then when you drop it, they actually live a life that has to do with new issues and emotional and everything. And so when people comment things on those 5 minutes, I feel like it's just not fair. But you know what? Social media is not for you.
To be honest, I don't know what to say. These people really need to check on how she will write that.
It's like everybody's going through it, and so let's be kind and be cognizant of that. I realized that you going into our space, what is, aside from the burst of energy I see, what's real happiness to you?
I think being surrounded by people I love and seeing them happy. I think that makes me happy. Like if it's just be around, just gisting, because I don't know, it just kind of like takes away your problem that minute. Because there's one gist here, there's one gist here. Like just be surrounded by my people and just I think that's happiness. Because when they now go, just remember that hey, I've not submitted my I've not but like in that instant you're happy, you're laughing. I think that's happiness for
Make
me.
a safe space for us.
Yeah, just seeing my people, just staying and talking. I think I really even when my mom was in the hospital, like we did it often because there was times she was just together, like, oh she can't hear you. She just like this money, what people owe you money that they not returned it. Give us their name now, like we're already teasing her on the hospital bed.
Yeah.
Give us their names now, stuff can go and find like we're just trying to make ourselves happy because at the end of the day you always find things that will make you unhappy. It's now left for you to pick the happiness in the midst of those things and ensure that you stay happy. Because you're already sad that this is happening. You now decide to remain sad. I don't know, you just be sad
Forever.
Life will be moving,
Yeah.
you'll be there sad. So you can take happiness. Yes, take happy when you can take it. And you keep moving. I think that's it for me.
Absolutely.
Have you been looking for a healthy and glowing skin? My name is Ife, CEO and President for Glam Lifestyle, a skincare brand specially dedicated for melanin-rich skin. Our intention is not to change the color of your skin, but to make it healthy, clear, and glowing. My skin is powered by Glam Lifestyle. To get yours, use the code on the screen to get 10% off on glamlifestyle.co.
Tell me, what was your idea of marriage before you got married and now at 29?
I think that marriage was a fairy tale when I got married. Like it's just like
So I'm going to be using the skin tint from Maybelline. I just got it from the event. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago. So I'm going to try this and see if it works for me, if I like the product.
I think that's one thing for me that changed.
Do you feel like when people evolve in marriage, how does one accept that? Because you are not the same.
I'm not the same.
You're not the
I'm
same.
not the same.
So, because if when we're researching and I was looking at your wedding pictures, like, this is
I was so young.
no, this is a different.
Yeah.
Now, the personality hasn't changed much, but the eyes have become wiser, and the words have become more controlled.
Yeah.
So, how did your husband accept your evolvement? I'm not talking about finances, no. I'm speaking real emotional growth and pivoting into who you are today.
The truth is, even till now, I'm still changing, and we're still accepting. I think it just comes from knowing that you have chosen this person. By evolve, it's the only way you decide to be a mad person.
Like you don't.
And you want to be mad for the longest duration. I'm sure that nobody will really want to
I think I'm
accept
going to
that.
use a
But
beauty
knowing that you
sponge
actually
to
genuinely
blend this
love
out
this person,
instead.
regardless of what is happening, like this is somebody that you opened your two eyes and said yes, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer. Just knowing that just makes you. I think that just lays the foundation for okay, Asha, we'll find a way out, and at the end of the day, we're in it together. Even for me, like my husband has changed. I've changed. Like you should have known, like my husband is much calmer now.
Oh.
Like I feel like we're at this stage of our marriage where we don't fight.
This is really nice. I love it. It's such a beautiful product.
There was a time when
Hi.
3 days,
Welcome to the
everybody
live.
go, no problem. Like all those they will not sleep. Go to
Oh,
bed,
this is so nice. Wow.
You think that's a practical?
Some people are doing their marriage. Well, it gets some kind of anger that you don't even want to hear anything. You don't even want
This is
to.
so beautiful.
Just
I
leave
love
me
it.
rest. Let me dilute my anger. Like even me at times, I'm just like I don't even want. I don't have the energy to transition from anger to happiness. Like, let me dwell in my anger a little bit. Like, but at the end of the day, like I said, you just have to know that this person, I've killed this person. Say we now have children. Oh, we have children. Are you happy? Are you happy? Let's be going. Yeah, I think that's just what says it at the end of the day. As long as it's not really like a dramatic kind of like obviously extreme situation. If it's just normal, you said this. Why did you say this like this? Why did you not say it like this? Why did you? Oh, you sound so
You resolve it, and then God.
God to the whole of course.
Yeah.
If God say no, no man can say yes.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
We're going to get into our story, but before we do, we always take a church So
I pledge.
I pledge.
What?
I declare that
To be care. But remember that we call to.
of the one. Let's say again.
I.
Declare that
To be care.
promise
Promise.
to be kind,
To be kind.
to be honest,
To be honest.
and
Every
to not
show
ask-
needs to say this pledge next.
So guess what we cannot say?
Sorry.
We start again.
I.
I.
We can do it again.
No, just say it.
Boy, I don't know the beginning already. Don't say about times. I don't know.
I
I.
declare that
To be kind.
promise
Promise.
to be kind,
To be kind. To be honest. To be honest.
and to not ask the person who wrote in the story.
Dubai. When you hear of Dubai, what comes to mind? Luxury, insane shopping, and those sky towers, right? I guessed right.
Now, imagine all of that and more with zero stress. That's where Waka now comes in. You will fly with Emirates, so you know it's top tier on your visa. Waka now got you your hotel room, pure luxury, perfectly placed to give you the best of Dubai. And your airport transfer, that is the seamless of all.
Dubai is more than a destination. It's an experience, and
My
Waka now ensures you do it
teacher
in style.
in
Eh?
my
I got that.
Oh, yeah, quickly do down.
You will say it.
No. Say it quickly,
I
please.
do not ask whether I know the story.
You don't say it. You don't say it. You don't say it again. No, because it's not revealed.
Okay, yeah. I'm not asking whether I who wrote the story.
Who wrote in the story? You don't worry yourself. Even if you ask me, I'll not tell you.
Okay.
All right, let's get it.
So you've not tell me. I have that for the person.
Don't worry yourself. We'll help. Whatever you say, we help the person. All right, let's get it. It's so my wife and I agreed before we got married that I can't cook to save my life, and I won't help in the kitchen. She also knows I only eat fresh food. Anything else doesn't sit well with me. We both agreed on this, and now she's suddenly forming woke. I'm tired. Women forget agreements once they marry, and reading posts like yours that say they don't have to cook when they're tired just gives someone like my wife reason to carry shoulder. But who is losing and complaining that I have a girlfriend outside? It's her. I don't
Wait,
love it.
I know that might again. Sorry, who is losing?
But who is losing and complaining that I have a girlfriend outside? It's her.
Ah.
I don't love the girl outside. My wife is the one I love. But we are both working, and I've never changed my mind.
Hello from Nigeria. I'm in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm getting ready for church. Tell me, are you Christian?
Not everything is the way you say it, Ife. I admire you, but you should be real with
I'm
women.
forgetting that I'm
Don't agree to
filming.
what you know you can't do earlier in the marriage. Everyone has their limits. I don't want any third party living in our house. That was our agreement from the beginning. We have 2 children. Yes, we both work, but I provide 70% of our bills while she handles 30%. I'm the one doing the laundry. I'm just the man. That was the agreement. My mother worked in the civil service and was at the very top level, but she still came home and cooked for my father. She never died, Ife. She's still alive and healthy. Nothing serious ever shook her marriage. So, be honest, how was it my fault that I found someone else to handle what my wife agreed but now refuses to do? Take a deep breath.
Yeah, wow. This the evolving that you were talking about now.
Yeah.
You one day you agree, is it covenant? You say, yeah, I agreed before, I don't agree again. Abi? Is it not allowed?
It should be. It's what I said.
It should be allowed. I don't think that it shows both of them come out and both of them are both. You go and see I know.
When you are young, we are saying things. We are saying this. I will cook for you.
I got my wedding vow. I promised to cook for you. When last did I cook the cook?
You said that your wedding vow. You promised.
Yes, sis. I promise to take care of you. I promise to cook for you. When last did I cook? I tell you one of the cooking for one. I think that it is a foundational problem.
Yeah.
Both of them have the problem. uncle you to likes, it's not because of the fresh food.
No, please.
There is more to the matter.
Not fresh food. There are issues here that have nothing to do with she cooked, she did not cook.
She did not cook. I don't want third party live in the house. Okay, so let's say that we're going
I'm
with
coming.
Abby. Chef will come, chef will go. Chef will cook,
But no offense, a woman must cook. That is her duty in life.
women chef thing.
I love it.
No, we only
My
men.
wife must cook.
My wife. That's
That
why
is
we
it.
married that one as
And
Wow.
Where
did that come from? Excuse me.
Same thing.
Everybody's gonna be working. Don't keep changing wives. But he said he doesn't love. So, well, I was going to ask you, and I'm glad you said it, that what was your own pre-agreement when you married? That you no longer can do. You know, you're talking about, you said that.
I said that nobody won't ask me. I mean, they love that day when Pastor became a reading about. I promise to cook for God. Time my husband used to do this girl. Promise to cook for me.
And here we have been.
But thankfully, my husband is not actually that kind of person that will say, "Oh, I'm home now. What will I eat?" Like my husband is the kind of person that if he's home and there's no food on the gas when he walks in, he'll enter the fridge, make something for himself. Like his life is really not that hard. And it's all that. I was saying, why is you even? I don't want to stress you. But I know what you've been through during the day. Yeah. So when it comes to food, like there's really not that deep. But I don't know why some people. Well, his mother always making fresh food for him. When
You know, his mother was always making for the father.
then the father was it.
You want her to be because
So that the mother is like, you know what your mother is going through. So see everything that she will tell you. And now that just like what we're saying that our mother generation kind of.
Cynthia.
That,
Can you help me move this vent up?
black,
Yeah. It's entering my eyes.
No, they help. Why talking about
Jump.
about
A lot of people don't know this, but in 2025,
Yeah,
one of the
it's good.
smartest ways some young Nigerians are starting to earn online. Or selling. Think
Yes.
about it. Many young Nigerians have two things, time and a smartphone. But instead of spending
while the wife
Oh, I just thought that.
Is she happy living in that house?
I have to even
many
hurry up
people think, some people work
because
because they want to make money, or she should only be working if she's contributing to. No, what if she's working to feel fulfilled in life? Like children take happiness from their mother most times because they are always the ones present, have the time. So if your wife is not happy, happy wife, happy life, they always say. Like it's not even about what she's contributing to.
There's something I'm seeing
does
on your
not mean that
face.
that's why she's
What's that?
working. What if she's
It's
working to
simple.
move
I know.
forward in life or feel like her life
What was that?
progressing,
Hate
or feel
it,
like
you
she's
value.
Yes.
Exactly, like
contribute.
Cynthia na-akọwa ọnụ that ibe m dịdara kemgbe five. Ụdị ịwụrụ nwaanyị mụ awụ nwoke.
And this is my question. That's the thing you said. What includes taking care of children?
but it's 100%.
So why are you expecting her that because she didn't have the you don't say you does the laundry? Okay, yes sir. You know what we do? Take that laundry and come and be washing it. And so that we know that
I know. I don't like when people like now quantify it or say, oh, this percentage. That maybe where me I'm coming from, anybody will do anything that they can do, and we all made it together, and we have a happy home. Like it's nothing like, oh, I'm doing this, you must do this. Everything that's convenient for everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it. If it's no longer convenient for you, I think we should find this. So let's adjust. Should we get a chef? Should we get an additional nanny? Should we get? Let's be adjusting. Not that you not say, no, I'm already doing the laundry. I should not. I've never had such conversation like that. Don't know. Everybody should work hand in hand now.
yeah, what do you feel about marriages that insist on percentage?
I don't know how it's been working. Of course, tomorrow now I might be bringing 30%. Tomorrow I tell you that I only have 5% to give you because I want to use my money for something. I don't know how how the marriage will survive. That's why I said I just believe in the system that everybody's using their common sense. You're doing whatever it is you can to ensure that, oh, if you need something, yes, you can ask the other person, but not that it's now stated. I'm doing
By
something
force, by fire.
by fire, by force. Okay, what if there's a month that I don't even do a single percentage? Will you not say I should carry my load and leave because I'm not contributing?
So do you think that the percentage thing puts some men under pressure?
I think so, and that's why I also feel like women should work because I mean, it's not people make men feel like it is your responsibility, it is your this, is your that. If you are capable, do whatever it is that you can do. At the end of the day, like if people are a team, like it's not people are one. At the end of the day, it's not, oh, this person must bring 60, this person must. If this person is earning higher than the other person, obviously the person will need to maybe contribute more so that you don't kill the other person and the person is coming up stressed out.
People say no, no matter how much I'm earning.
I know. But the thing about life, tomorrow now, like our industry, I can gig can come, I can gig cannot come. When gig don't come, the person will stand in for you now. And it's the same thing with marriage. Standing for each other. Like at times they're expecting something and the thing might not click. That's why you have a partner. The partner should be able to cover up for you.
It's what I always say. That's why we were talking about this before in the first episode, that I don't think people know what marriage is. Because if it's a partnership, why are you watching the person visit it? So he's saying she doesn't cook, so we won't go have girlfriend. He just wants to have girlfriend. I've said it's not the issue. It's not the issue. Yes. For me, you answered the question where I wanted to ask. The man's complaints are not valid. If the woman was seated here, what would you tell her?
Hello.
Maybe means of communication as well. You know, the honest truth is there are always two sides to a story. The most I know is telling the story the way we're supposed to tell it. But I feel that also maybe manner of approach, like him saying she's now woke, it might be that maybe someone that was respectful before and now she's I don't even care. This is it, I cannot cook fresh meal. But if it's something whereby I'm not like men to attack, they don't make it easy for women. But if it's something where like you massage your ego and you find it,
You have to decide and you believe that your husband is kind. Do you think?
Yeah.
When it comes to food,
No, at times too, you might also be the one that's for just like me. Now, someone come and meet you and say, hey, why have you not? Hey, me call, when you give me back, I give you boast. So I think it might also be a manner of approach. If both of you are kind out, if you see that this person already moving mad, let me be the saner one.
yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I cannot cook, I cannot this, I cannot that. If not that will kill you, is indeed the way to talk. You now know that you will not bring your own madness. But try a different approach at times.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining my live.
I'm so sorry, I'm very nasty. Hey, I cannot be here. None of them say you like you really. Now,
So we cannot. They cannot coexist. It will be crazy. Then you wanted to have something.
Yeah, because it's funny that he claimed he's cheating because the wife is not cooking. If for some reason they were able to bring 70%,
Good morning.
Is it okay for her to cheat? If she's bringing the 70%, if I'm the one that is carrying everything in the house, I can cheat.
Exactly. So since you cannot bring your 70%, and your agreement ahead now, your agreement is not entering again. Can I cheat some?
Stay in the heart of a new city with Booking.com. From London hotels to Paris apartments or Tokyo hotels, explore stays worldwide on the app.
Holy Spirit, you are my love.
Welcome to Junior Delivery Service. Sending your parcels is now easier than ever. Whether you're sharing a thoughtful gift or an important document, you can now send your package from the closest Junior pickup station to any city.
I'm good. How are you? Thank you. I'm good. I'm just getting ready for church. I'm Christian, and yeah,
Well, I would say before we get answers that
I'm almost late for church actually. So I'm trying to be as fast as possible, hurry up and finish my makeup, go get ready for church.
The man is a cheat.
How are you doing?
He's just give an excuse. If you know the cook, it will be the plate.
Just stick around. You're going to learn a lot from me. Promise.
Cheating is not
One of these days, I'm going to actually come on live and, do like a talk through video explaining my processes. But right now, I'm actually hurrying up for church, so I'm not going to be able to, talk and do my makeup, but I'm going to make time for that. So be sure to subscribe and, turn on your notifications for days when I come live, okay?
I don't need money out for that night, so I just that I'm cool. So maybe if I say 2025, I will still cook no need.
I mean, once I so once this year, do you think that looking back that couples should make such definite promises to each other aside from what you should as a man and wife? Do you think they should make such structured promises?
The truth is, I think it also gives everybody rope. You know those rope of Nafa. You need the ability to your saying, I check. Yeah, it also puts you in check, just like for better for worse. But it's not easy. It doesn't work. So those that was sleep fast.
What's the number?
But it's just good to also like just believe that even for once I will try to still stay there. Because if you don't put that for once now, when it's getting bad,
I made no promise.
I did not promise anything. No, I don't know the
But these are regular vows. So see what he said. She said she'll be cooking for me every day.
What did you do that one for once? Is it not for once? Is it not for once? What did you do that one for once? So if we're thinking of which promise is every other, for once, is it not even once?
That's at this point.
For once. For once. You know what I mean? For once. If you're wrong, madam, we do for once. So I think that there is really no manual to this thing called marriage. Let God just be saving all of us, and we should not go and enter fire and water. Because at this juncture, anything and everything is possible. It's just praying to God for a good and kind person. Because issues like this, issues of marriage, we hear this issue and you be like, sounds so strange. And you hear some people so I never was. So the truth is,
So you think that those
they could have very deep. There's some people that have even made worse promises than that. Some people they won't hold on to it and say, oh, because you said this story. So I don't think it's
so it's not the promises. It's the people. It's people in the marriage.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I am from Nigeria.
If the foundation is faulty,
I'm Nigerian. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos is actually the biggest city in Nigeria, so that's where I live, but I'm not from here. I'm from a different state, and I'm from the Igbo tribe. So yeah, in Nigeria. So usually in Nigeria, when people ask us, where are you from? You just mention your state of origin. Because we have a lot of tribes in Nigeria. So yeah, I live in Lagos. Lagos people are the Yoruba tribe, right? But then I'm from the Igbo tribe, and my state is Imo State. But I live in Lagos. What about you? Where are you from? Or have you even mentioned in the comment section? Sorry, I'm not actually looking at the comment section, but tell me where you're from. Let's do this. Actually, let's.
I don't even know, to be honest. So the reason I even got married early, I was always saying that I wanted to get married to set the short period. The foundation of this my marriage. Since uni, I was saying I wanted to get married at 24. Yeah, because I think I was going to be 24.
Nice.
That particular date, and it was on a Saturday.
So it was 24 or something. 24, 24.
Now, when you start the morning, I want to get married. But now I'm going to say, when you at times there's power in the tongue, and I kept saying it from secondary school to uni. And I actually I was dating my husband when I was in, I think when I was in year 2. And I was dating for long already. I was hoping I wanted to get married. So I think that's why I got married early. I just always knew that I wanted to settle down and have kids on time. And
the light went off, and I'm not sure how I can continue with this live, but I'm going to try and get another light and see if this will work. If not, I'm going to have to end the live. Please, can you help me with that other light? Open the window. I'm going to try and film with the other light. The small one. seen it. It's actually here. Yeah, I should have made plans for when the light goes off, but unfortunately I don't have fuel, so I hope this will work for now. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we have varieties of culture in Nigeria, varieties, so it's actually very interesting, you know. Sorry that my light went off, so we're going to do this without electricity. Actually do have a generator, but I don't have fuel. I'm going to play this.
The way my life is going and everything, I think it's just different strokes for different folks. There's some people that it's just perfect timing and God's timing for them to accomplish some things.
Actually, I'm going to try and film with this on my camera, with this light. Let's see how it will perform.
I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. I don't have strength for this. So, but for me, I just really wanted to settle down and have my kids early. I wanted to be able to.
I'm going to just go ahead and change the ISO to 500. No, let's do 8,000. 8,000 seems like too much.
I don't have that strength, and God has blessed people with that kind of strength, but I don't.
So I'm going to be. I have to be fast now, so I don't get sweaty as well.
Find that balance, because some people, as they get married, they have that love in the eyes, but then as they grow older, because they didn't express much before marriage. Then you marry and your life starts going off in a good way. But then how do they find that balance in their home to make sure that they keep it?
I feel like you should also talk to people. You know how people say, oh, whatever happens in your marriage stays in your marriage. That thing has come at times because you might be running mad in your marriage, and because it's only your husband you want to talk to, you'll not be alright. I feel like you should have close people that you talk to. It could be counselors, it could be just another perspective, just like even business wise. If you want to take some decisions, you just really want to weigh another person's opinion, and you also have to be very careful. You don't know it all, and you might want to move mad, and person will just say, oh, be calm, be still, and all of that, and that might be the saving grace that will save your marriage. So I feel like you should have trusted people that you talk to, and not many people as well. You don't really need the world to do your business, and then you need to have trusted people. I feel like everybody needs trusted friends that will go to war for you, will pray for you, will fast with you. Everybody needs friends like that, because at the end of the day, there are times when if you say it's you and your husband, when people are not talking, how do you want to say it? And you don't want to hear each other at that point in time, because if you talk, you maybe start shouting or you just start getting angry and worked up all over again. So I feel like everybody needs trusted people in their circle. It could be your
side shape design, perfect for beginners to create in one stroke, smoother and more natural.
Please make me want some food.
I'm just using this shades from my eyeshadow palette.
Because there are some people that have
from my blush.
Things that there's some people that have been there, done that. You don't even know. You feel like this thing I'm going to. It's not only me. I never want to. I just hear
what time is it by the way?
Okay. Something, and this was how I navigated it. And that way, you just feel like okay, so we're not the only mad people in this this marriage thing. So I feel like for me, that's one thing that
you would advise. Yes. After reading this,
I feel like you should not be cutting your single friends off. That thing that annoys me so much. Because are you the first to marry? Now saying, I'm so sorry, I cannot move it. Cannot move it. You will be alone. When you're suffering that marriage, you will be alone. Darling.
Hope you guys can see me. I hope it's bright enough. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and I wish you an amazing day as well. By the way, tell me how you plan to spend your day today. Because after church, I'll go visit a friend. and spend some time with them. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. Also, what time is it in the Caribbean? Hello. Welcome to the live. We're almost done with this makeup actually. Moving forward, I have to make sure that I always have like few available for days like this, so I can kind of have backup for light. Okay. Yep, I think we're good. Let's do some highlighting. Okay, let's find something else to play.
So I'll tell you guys, because they said we should be honest, vulnerable. So I'm going to be honest and vulnerable with you guys. After our first meeting, this lady right here sent me a message and said, "Oh, I forgot my sunglasses. I forgot my
Oh, another thing. Did you know I was older than you before you ventured?
venture capitalist."
Nigerian men, kudos to you. Come inside the WhatsApp. I'm about to top soon. Cheating is not a mistake, by the way.
No, cheating is not a mistake.
Okay, so
Cheating could be a mistake.
The light is back. I'm so happy. The light is back on, so I need to switch the slide.
Drama. It never really crossed my mind, right? Growing up all these
I'm sorry, just give me a few seconds. A few seconds.
It never really crossed my mind. Second question, and this question is very important. Why did you remove feminism from your bio?
what?
Smart Nigerians like you are starting the business of exporting locally made Nigerian products like foodstuff, all types of foodstuff.
Do you know I'm so hungry? I don't know why I feel this hungry, but I am hungry.
Do you want to know how? Exporting foodstuff like beans, sesame, cashew,
Okay,
oil,
we're back on. We're back on. Sorry for the break in transmission. Now let's change the ISO back to 200 on my camera, because I'm filming on my camera as well for Instagram and TikTok. I need to get back to creating for YouTube.
So the demand is actually high. My name is Tamale Joy Ngozi, and I'm the founder of Chima Concept and Logistics Limited, a food processing company and also a logistics company that ships to different parts of the world. And I'm here to show you how you can
Oh, it's 7:37 a.m. And guess what? I have to leave for church at 8. So I have like about 23 minutes to kind of get into my car and drive to work. Sorry, did I say work? To church. So yeah. I also have my cousin here. She's ready for church.
You also have your what?
My cousin. You know my cousin.
Family head.
Let's see. Oh, sure. Perfect.
So much has happened today, President One. I mean, life has been happening. Also, life has been good. We took Gang Lifestyle global from Nigeria to the world. I'm so happy about that. Another thing happened. I know that you guys were there. Some of you were there to witness it. Some are just hearing it for the first time. I got married to the love of my life. Where's the camera? Film up. Film the room. Film our way up. Don't cut them all. Let everybody see it. It was just
I feel like I need
marvelous
to set
experience.
under my eye.
My wonderful special summer. Who was it?
No, I'm not married. I'm single.
On my trip.
I'm single to the T. I don't want to be single, Sha. I want to be married sometime in the future. But yeah, I'm not married currently.
We just have fun mostly. And then the diary of an Agadi on YouTube.
And I'm also currently not even in a relationship, so yeah.
You're still here. Thank you. I can't get over to the word.
In Nigeria, it will be like,
Yes, was phenomenal.
if you have a brother that wants to get married, introduce us.
I know the story.
I'm just joking, but yeah.
Everyone I've heard all of these stories before, but reading it again just
Everyone in Nigeria is recommending somebody for marriage.
some of the highlights of the amazing things that happened there.
I just feel like, I'm sorry, you can be very blunt now. Yes, we can. I'm sorry.
I feel like I need to bronze a little bit
Hi
more.
everybody, welcome to another episode of Dear is There.
What about you?
For dating my dead
Davidson. Davidson sounds like a guy's name. Tell me, are you a lady or a man? Yeah, this is actually fine. I don't know if I like the top. Turn, let me see. Yeah, actually it's fine. But go and ask our in-house stylist. Or do you want to come and ask my YouTube community? My friends on YouTube. You can come and ask them. I thought as much because Davidson is a man's name.
Yes, as long as you are ready, you can take it.
He's also admitted to sleeping with his friend. Take it wrong. As you are praising God,
So by the way, let me ask you this question, Davidson.
Which number? NIN.
Do you really like makeup? Are you into makeup? Because I'm surprised you're a man and you're watching my makeup, just watching me sit down and do my makeup.
Special, a brand and communication strategist, a powerhouse.
By the way, do you guys have male makeup artists in the Caribbean?
Through his sweat is the king of transition. He's also the king of viral transition today. My husband. Welcome, Fred. Item. I welcome you especially, sir.
Thank you very much for welcoming me especially.
How are you?
I'm very good. I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much for having me as your first guest. I feel truly indeed special to be here to share these moments with you. Last season we were working behind the scenes.
I know.
This is it.
You are seated beside me.
The Lord has done it finally.
Finally, I love it. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm very good. I know when you asked that question, you asked it genuinely, so yes.
I do.
I am good. I'm hungry though. So
I'm so hungry. Talking about hunger.
After we're done.
But I usually, most days, I do like intermittent fasting, where I don't eat until
Because I'm your husband.
anytime from 12 p.m.
I don't like that. Whoever is responsible.
Yes.
Mind you.
They need to fix it. I need to
So yeah, I'm not going to eat until I come back from church.
You love food. I know many of you are thinking, you will not eat. I will not. This is a professional.
Thank you.
professional setting. So
Oh, interesting.
Demure to kiss on sets while we're being
Okay.
professional, so we'll
I don't know
cheers.
if you were on here when I said I live in Nigeria.
What's in the cup?
I currently live in Lagos, Nigeria.
You want to put something else?
And thank you for watching, by the way.
When you were
I appreciate.
anonymous.
Yeah, you see it.
How you were, because for some of you may not know, when we were dating, he was not shown by me. I mean, everybody knew me, but he wasn't known as my boyfriend or my fiance at the time. So all the while, you were anonymous, and I'll be writing about you. How did that make you feel?
Okay, I have 15 minutes to get off this chair and get ready
Stay
for
in the
church.
heart of a new city with booking.com. From London hotels to Paris apartments
Let me
or Tokyo hostels. Explore stays worldwide.
you have a way with words. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. That's such a sweet thing to say.
How did you make me feel? I don't think I thought about it too much because I understood that it was important for us to keep setting things to ourselves, right? And at the time, if I don't put a ring on it, what are we announcing boyfriend and girlfriend for? Meet my girlfriend though. Nah, and in short, before meeting you, I'd never even done that. I take that back. I don't have an ex.
All his ex, comment. Line up with your comment.
I don't have. So, but it was not something that we had even thought it was necessary to do, right? And so I didn't think too much of it. I just went with how we were supposed to carry on the relationship. If we carried on to the point where we are now, which we have, we would have gotten to the point where we realized that, you know what, we need to make different decisions as to whether being on social media or not. So, yeah.
True. Did you have any
I'm sorry I'm quiet. I just need to hurry up and leave.
This is who.
Okay. What else? Let's do a little bit of brows.
To some extent, yes. And
But you didn't tell me that you had keep home.
I was.
What is it?
Yeah, so I mean, as your first guest, I just make sure that you have flowers.
No, you want a kiss, don't you?
No, not really. Let's.
I'll leave you.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was very kind. It's surprising me. This also is the king of surprises. Every single moment, always surprising. I really love it. Thank you so much. So you had keep home.
Yes, it was. Yes, because again, you have a very dramatic community online. That community, very dramatic. You know, I mean, I was just. I knew that it was going to be sort of overwhelming with the response, right? And so I wasn't sure in what direction it was going to go because again, social media can be crazy, right?
Yeah.
But it was just all love and all.
Good vibes.
Yes, it was good.
So it was better than what you expected.
Way better.
What did she say?
Apply.
You should do what?
Then you have to tell me on that day, in that video,
Yes.
what was on your mind?
I'm not done now. And I feel like I'm going to be so late for church.
Tell me what was going through your mind on this day for those who need a
I'm not feeling my brows today, but I'm going to leave it like this.
Yes. So prior to this time, we were talking in DM. She slid in my DM.
Lie.
I still did your DM. I think the first time I sent you was just me giving an opinion about a logo or something that you had posted. And
I know he was trying to talk to me, not trying to use creativity. He said, when this is a logo, can they adjust it? I didn't see it, I did not see the message.
So when we started talking, it was because you at the time were promoting your
lifestyle.
Was it a media?
That lifestyle.
Yes, it was a media sale. Yeah, it was a media sale, and you said you wanted to create content. Thank you. Oh, wow. If you're single watching this, there will be a lot. There will be a lot of kiko throughout this video. So we spoke and we talked about the idea and all of those things, right? And so the first
via DM.
Yes, via DM. And then she said price and yeah, we're good. So the day you came to the house, I was just excited to see you because I had been following
How's my brows? I don't really like it, but
I've seen the amazing things we're doing online with women and all of that. So it was such a delight. I made a video of you driving, parking in my driveway, and then we had such a beautiful first
What do you think?
conversation.
Yeah,
it's good, right?
First conversation that we had, and it was June 7th, right? The first conversation we had was out of concern.
Yeah.
I was curious, but I was also just.
So my name is Amara.
You help a lot of people and you receive a lot of DMs. How are you? You know, and that was kind of conversation.
Yeah, you can call me Amara.
I thought that was fine.
Yeah, and it was a good experience. It was really a good experience.
I go by Stacia Amara on my social media handles. Stacia is also my name. But yeah.
Should I say this part?
Okay, let's quickly set my face.
We had a conversation about, you know, you go through therapy sometimes just because, you know, the issues that you see, you need a rinse. And so you need to talk to somebody who will help you, you know, with all that thought process and all of that, you know. But then you're hungry. And so
You say it, or I say it for you. You made me food and you burned. In the food, the rice burned. I just thought I was trying to be nice. I said, I will eat it like that. I will eat it. Why did the rice burn? Because you were talking.
I was trying to test you. To be honest, I was trying to test you because you came and you were forming like you were humble. So just to be sure that you're really humble, instead of giving you regular rice, I'm like, how do I test your level of humility?
That would be so lovely. I really don't mind.
Totally, like I just.
That would be so cool having a friend that lives in the US.
You gave me some crisp. It's a lie. It's because you were talking to me and looking at me like this.
So you're changing your outfit?
Oh my God.
Our style is such a change.
The sauce was nice, but I had to be nice because I mean I saw the way he was trying. What can you do?
What?
Yeah, then after
Any
that,
clothes that is kind of gathered at the waist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that, those type of dresses.
Yeah.
Let the upper side be as simple as possible.
Because of our
Yes,
bust area.
yeah, body
I
shape.
said, of course, I
As simple as
enjoy singing
possible.
and doing
No
karaoke
drama
at home,
or
so
drama can
brought
just
out the karaoke
down.
machine and then
Yeah.
started doing karaoke and
Yeah.
at the same time, everybody that was there, we just sang and vibed and it was,
Yeah.
Okay.
that was what the first experience was like.
That was,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
It was a good time. It was a good time. And I was
Thank
feeling
you.
all
Thank you.
that
Thank
period, like,
you.
oh, I didn't think that people were this playful.
I'm sure you're a beautiful person as well.
No. I've always been
Let's see what we
have.
This is always what I go for.
Let's go and do our shoot and leave. But I was pleasantly surprised by how.
Or should I even do something else today?
I'm
I'm reaching for this.
By how deep and kind he was. So that was, we get that a lot that people think that you are. He's actually a genius. He got into university at 14 years old. That's how smart he is. But the people think, they will get that a lot of people think you're not.
Dubai. When you hear of Dubai, what comes to mind? Luxury, insane shopping, and
Thank
those
you.
items, right?
Thank you. Thank you.
I guessed
This is like my go-to nude.
Imagine all of
Nude lip combo.
more with zero.
Very easy to achieve.
That's where one kind of.
I think I'm going to put a gloss on it.
So you know,
Cynthia, what time is it again? Actually, I have my lap. Almost 8 o'clock. You guys, I need to go. I need to go right now.
And your airport transfer, that is the Dubai is more than a destination, it's an experience, and Waka now ensures you do it in style.
Okay.
Ready to make your Dubai
I feel like I need more gloss, but you guys, I'm late for church, but thank you for hanging with me today. This is the finished look. I need to go get dressed and head for church. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on Sunday next week, or even before then. Let's do 6 a.m. on Sunday next week. So yeah, please, I would love to see every one of you on Sunday, okay? But yeah, this is the finished look, and I'll see you guys next week. And have a beautiful day. Bye. Thank you.
It's not that deep.